Hi everyone, it's me, Ella, and welcome back to another video. Now, I know you haven't seen me on here in quite a while, but the last few weeks since Madagascar have been absolutely wild. It's been a wild few weeks. I have been up to my neck in it with preparations for the Six sing along at the Vaudeville Theatre next weekend, and I've also started some very exciting preparations for Musical Con. So that's why I haven't uploaded in a while. But I have been wanting to jump on here and talk to you about an event that I went to a couple of weeks ago. It was the Sixth Musical One of a Kind late evening at the National Portrait Gallery, hence why I am wearing this t-shirt. There was loads on. There were loads of activities on. It was all throughout the gallery on various levels, and I really enjoyed it. I absolutely loved every second of it, and within the 2.5 hour time frame that it was actually on for, I did manage to get round the majority of the stuff that I wanted to do, which was absolutely brilliant. I had a wonderful time and it was a lovely event. However, there was a slight downside for me, that being that unfortunately I missed the opening performance from the Queens of Six in the entrance foyer, because we'd been to the upstairs restaurant for something to eat before the event, and by the time we got down there, unfortunately the entrance foyer had already reached full capacity before I could get in there, which meant that unfortunately I could not see the Queens perform, which I was very upset about at the time. But I have ordered a few things since the event to cheer myself up, which I can safely say have all arrived just recently and have really helped. However, I've also got the sing along next week as well, which I am really looking forward to. So, despite unintentionally missing the Queen's performance, I still had a lovely time at the event. It is really difficult for me to pick out a few highlights because I absolutely loved it all and I had a wonderful time. So now comes the part of the video where I will show you some of my purchases that I bought at the National Portrait Gallery shop while I was there just before the event. We also managed to tie in a trip to see the Six Lives exhibition beforehand as well that they've got on currently, and I am sure that if you love Six the Musical just as much as I do, you will love the exhibition they've got on at the moment. It is very interesting and I absolutely loved it. Now, as I've probably already said, these are purchases from the National Portrait Gallery shop directly that I bought. It is not Six merch, but let's get into it. So the first thing that I bought this Catherine Howard Christmas tree decoration. And if you know me, I love all 6 of the queens. I really do love them all. But my favourite is Catherine Howard. So I obviously couldn't resist this tree decoration of her. And if you look closely, you will notice that she is actually dressed in pink, which is her 6th colour as well. So that is amazing. And I cannot wait to put her on my Christmas tree this year. I also have the 6 the Musical crown ornament, so I'll see if I can get that out this year and put Catherine Howard next to it. I am sure it will look amazing. So the other thing that I wanted to show you was this iron-on queen patch, which I thought was very fitting for me to buy, as we were there for the 6 event anyway. Now, I have actually never used one of these iron-on patches before, so no idea how it works, but I can't wait to find a place to put it soon. I am sure I'll find a wonderful place to put it, and I am really looking forward to seeing where it ends up soon. So that pretty much does it for merch that I can, well, not really merch, but that pretty much does it for purchases that I can show you. I did also buy a few other bits, which I'm going to talk to you about now. So, in the Portrait Gallery shop, they also do miniature portraits of the 6 queens, the 6 wives of Henry. And I couldn't resist the Catherine Howard one, as she is my favourite. However, I also bought the Jane Seymour one, as she is a very close second favourite of mine, but I love them all. And I also bought the accompanying book to the exhibition, which I'm actually not going to show you because A, it is huge, and I mean huge, it is absolutely humongous, and B, it is really, really, really heavy. Really heavy. So I'm not going to show you that, but I can't wait to read it soon. I am sure it will be just as fascinating and enjoyable as the exhibition was. And I also bought the actual, they are selling some exhibition posters, and I couldn't resist one. So I obviously went and bought it. And what I'll do, or rather where it will end up, will be on my wall next to my 6 the Musical posters. Now, at the moment, I only have 2 of them up, but I do have quite the collection of 6 posters with various casts on. So I can't wait to put the rest of them up alongside my 6 Lives exhibition poster. I am sure when it's all up, that it'll all look amazing. So that brings this video to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a little bit different to usual, but the next time you see me, I will be at the 6 sing-along at the Vaudeville Theatre, which I am really, really, really excited for. I cannot wait. Now, I unfortunately missed the previous one due to personal circumstances of mine, but I seriously cannot wait to be back at the Palace, which is, of course, the Vaudeville Theatre. It has been a long 7 months since my last vaudeville trip, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. Really looking forward to it. And yes, I will be vlogging it, so keep your eyes out for that. But one thing I will say is that there will be no Mega 6 in the sing-along vlog, as during the Mega 6 at the Vaudeville, I have to get on the stair lift to get out of the building and get round the back in order to see the Queens at stage door at the end. And I have to use the Mega 6 to get out of the theatre and get round the back in time to see them all at the end. So there will be no Mega 6 in the sing-along vlog next week. But I shall see you very, very soon for the 6 sing-along. Bye!